We have a great show because we have people who have performed or contributed music to Season's Greetings from Lambertville 2014. It is local musicians performing traditional and original holiday songs, and the proceeds of which of the CD sales benefit the Lambertville Historical Society. I believe there's also downloads, too, for those of you who are all modern-like. If you're like me, though, you might like something that's a hard copy. Any case, yes, Season's Greetings from Lambertville, a CD to benefit or a musical production to benefit the Lambertville Historical Society. We have two people so far, and possibly a third joining us, or two groups, two artists, I should say, from the CD to perform live in the studio tonight.
That is, exciting.
It is exciting.
We did it last year, and that was really exciting.
It was huge. Those were two very big shows, and we've got two very big shows planned this year, tonight and Wednesday night. So it's Lambertville Season's Greeting Week here on the program. So I guess we should just roll with it because everybody looks ready to play. Well, I'll introduce both groups, I think, and then we're going to talk to one and have them play, and then talk to another and have them play, and so... we have here, it looks like the members of the Back Porch Jugband who contributed Stuck in the Chimney to this year's CD. So, gentlemen, could you introduce yourselves?
My name's Gary Cohen.
Okay.
My name's Mark Toman.
And I'm John LaSala.
Okay. Well, gentlemen, you look great. You even brought the wash tub here.
We did.
All right, so we're going to be doing some wash tub thumping.
Can't have a jug band without a wash tub bass.
Can have it without a jug band, but not a wash tub band.
It doubles as a washboard, too.
Yes.
It's very versatile.
Wow, it is a nice, versatile instrument, I see. and truly a great folk instrument. And just to be fair, we have some other folks here at the back. We have Lori Vosberg, and she's...
Made it.
Oh, did I not
Vosberg.
Vosberg.
There you go.
Okay. And you have a band called 519 South?
That's correct.
Okay. And you have, I take it this is one of the members of?
This is Benj Janeski.
Benj Janeski. All right. And he's going to be joining you. Looks like he's got a bass there.
That's right.
All right. And he's going to plug in a little later and play for us as well. Well, looks like, so yeah, we've already got a full house, and I hear there's some other folks. There's another gentleman who might join us this evening as well. So let's talk a little bit with the Back Porch Jugband. So, gentlemen, you've got definitely a nice old-timey sound, as one might expect from a jug band. How did you get started in the jug band thing, or how did you get started as musicians?
Well, okay, two separate ways. You'll tell yours, mine. I am friends with Catherine Sebastian, John Sebastian's wife, and we were running an art gallery show of her work at the J.B. Klein, get that, J.B.? J.B. Klein Gallery in Lambertville, and one thing led to another, and he was in a documentary called Chasing Gus's Ghost. So to help with that documentary, a different jug band, of which John joined us, played a couple songs. That got a gentleman very interested in a jug band who started something on his back porch, which segues to you.
Right. I met him and at a restaurant in Doylestown. He and his wife, Bob and Joanne Schaefer, were interested in starting up just a back porch jam. Definitely jug band influenced. And they, for some reason in the conversation, they asked me if I had a washboard, and I said yes. Therefore, I got invited to the back porch. About a half a dozen of us showed up. I brought a dobro and the washboard, and pretty much been playing the dobro ever since. And, it grew up to 15 people or so. We'd just get together and jam. And I met Mark over at Cafe Galleria at a fundraiser over there, and he...
I handed him my card. I was like, it's nice, but I'm just handing my card around.
And it said he plays the wash tub bass. I said, you have to come join our band.
Yeah.
So we did, and then Gary came along, and everybody jammed for a while, and then Gary had the bright idea that maybe we could actually take it on the road. So here we are.
All right. So the jug band thing does still work, is still a very much a living thing that is part of our culture.
John Sebastian thinks it is.
Yeah, and we are having a lot of fun with it.
And these old-time crazy songs just, need to be heard.
They do.
They most certainly do. So, speaking of some old-timey music, how about performing one of the song that you contributed to this year's CD?
Okay, it's a very strange song that we found on YouTube or Spotify or somewhere by the Surf Boys. There is another one, Santa Stuck in the Chimney. That's not this one. This is just Stuck in the Chimney.
Okay.
Should we try it?
Okay, let's do it.
All right, here's Stuck in the Chimney. You guys ready?
I'm ready. Woke up this morning, what did I hear? Sounds like sleigh bells to me. Jumped out of bed, put my feet on the floor, opened the window to see. The snow was falling out of the sky. The moon was bright as can be. Was then I heard up above somebody cry, somebody help me if you please. 'Cause I'm stuck in the chimney, and I need someone to help and unstick me. Yeah, I'm stuck in the chimney. Oh, won't you come and rescue me? Well, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. We pushed and shoved and he was out in a lick, and I heard him exclaim as he rode out of sight, Merry Christmas to all and good night. In a moment, it must be Saint Nick. We pushed and shoved and he was out in a lick. I heard him exclaim as he rode out of sight, Merry Christmas to all and good night. Merry Christmas to all and good night.
2, 3.
I'm stuck in the chimney, and I need someone to help and unstick me. Yeah, I'm stuck in the chimney. Oh, won't you come and rescue me? Well, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. We pushed and shoved and he was out in a lick, and I heard him exclaim as he rode out of sight, Merry Christmas to all and good night. Yeah, Merry Christmas to all and good night.
And that's really the end.
I was supposed to ask you to play that, and I forgot.
And I'm on the other side of the room now. I kind of...
Sorry.
It's okay.
If you want to come next Sunday when we're playing it again, you can play that.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, speaking of, there are going to be a couple events. There's usually an event or two that comes with the CD. Can you guys give me a little more information about that?
Well, the one that we're doing is next Sunday from 2 to 6, and it's at the WMAC in Lambertville. What does that stand for?
The Young Men's Athletic Club.
As opposed to the YMCA or anything. You can't really do any
YMAC.
kind of a thing with that.
Yeah.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people playing who are all on the CD, and that's from 2 to 6, and that money goes to the Historical Society, and the CD will be available. And then there's another one. I do have that somewhere.
And
That
Laura's band, 519 South, is going to be there on Sunday as well.
Right.
Yep.
And then on Wednesday, December 3rd, at the Birdhouse Center for the Arts at 7 o'clock, some of the same people, I guess, and some different people.
All right, terrific. Sounds like it's going to be a great time, and all the proceeds going to benefit the Lambertville Historical Society, who certainly has a great deal of work there because Lambertville, this whole area being very historic.
They made a plaque for my house.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Do you have a
1860.
1860? Okay. Yeah. So you live in one of the more historical.
Robert E. Lee slept in my house.
Really?
No, I made that up.
Okay.
Everybody said Washington. I figured I'd pick the bad guy.
Yeah, there you go.
So
yeah. So do you have another song? Should I be?
Sure, we could do another
hours worth.
No, but it's a limited. It's a limited thing here, Mark. But we could do one other. You want to do "Wild About My Lovin'"?
Sounds good.
Right?
Okay.
If you want to join us, it's very simple.
This is pretty much the very first song that we got good at, and
It's in G.
we like it.
Listen, people, about to sing a song. Go to St. Louis and it won't take long, 'cause I'm wild about my lovin'. I like to have my fun.
If you want to be a girl of mine, you've got to bring it with you when you come.
Well, Sergeant Jones, Chief of Police, woman round here won't let me see no peace, and I'm wild about my lovin'. I like to have my fun. If you want to be a girl of mine, you've got to bring it with you when you come. Well, hello Central, what's the matter with your life? I wanna talk to that high gal of mine, and hear me talking to you. I don't bite my tongue. If you wanna be a girl of mine, you've got to bring it with you when you come. I ain't no Iceman, I'm an Iceman, son. I'll keep you cool till your Iceman comes, and I'm wild about my lovin'. I like to have my fun. If you wanna be a girl of mine, you've got to bring it with you when you come. Said, ain't no fireman, I'm a fireman's son, but I'll keep you smoking till your fireman comes, and I'm wild about my lovin'. I like to have my fun. If you wanna be a girl of mine, you've got to bring it with you when